Yo, I figured I was gonna make this quick. Turn the chat on. Man, I was just watching one of them videos. I don't even know no more. And it had me thinking about some of the stuff that I was saying. Like, damn, I wanted to stay in that area and see if I can come back. Cause okay, that's something I said. I was talking about my homies, and I was talking about the PlayStation. And I was talking about my game on the PlayStation. Um, man, I didn't did some stuff. Now I feel like I could take my time a little bit when I talk because you guys got so much material that by now, if you watching this one, you following, trying to keep up. So let me encourage you and tell you right now, I appreciate you, but you still not gonna catch me to what I'm saying. You're not gonna catch up to what I'm saying. That's what I hear. Um, so I be moody on the PlayStation, man. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you before my homeboys come up in here and they try to put me out. I be moody. Everybody know, and then sometimes I can get other people in a bad mood, when I'm moody. That's one reason why I keep to myself. As a Gemini, we keep to ourselves. Like I told you before, I can go in my little corner and I'm good. So sometimes it's hard to be around other people. So that's why you can't bring your cousin around. You know what I mean? Because he need to be by himself for a second. He need to get his act together. Like I be tripping, and sometimes what we do is we be tripping with ourselves, and we kind of out loud with it. But it's not that we not. It's just that we so hard on ourselves, man. Like I was just listening to that joint. Like I'm gonna be hard on myself because I said something about bragging. It's just I don't brag. I used to brag a lot when I rhyme. You know what I mean? But it's just like me being real is snapping into character. I'm a real MC, so I gotta speak real. Like when I used to write, I used to think about touching the world. You know what I'm saying? Like lifting them up. Like I had to think about emotions. Like I was not gonna be a rapper that didn't use my creativity and just give you some, you know what I mean? A song that didn't mean nothing. It didn't mean nothing to you. It didn't mean nothing to me. It didn't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? I always try to have a outlet, a concept, say something real. I grew like the dudes I grew up listening to. Like you got to remember, like you and I heard myself in the past when I went live and I was looking at the video on repeat, and what I was thinking was because I was just first looking at myself in the video. It's a certain way I see myself, and what I was seeing in myself in the video is that I sounded just like the dudes that had influence over me. I sounded like them all mixed together. Like I seen everybody that I actually listened to in the hip hop world. You know what I'm saying? Like I could name names of who I seen and how their personalities, how they react. Like I told you, AI is my hometown hero. I love Allen Iverson, and my boys will tell you. And be witty, leave me alone. Don't say nothing. Leave it alone. Let me just flow, man. I know you got something to say. You see you hear Prodigy in me. You hear Pac in me. You hear Biggie in me. You hear ODP in me. You hear Nas in me. You hear um, Keith Murray. I know y'all thought I was picking on him. I was for real. So, but yo, Keith is my dude, man, and you probably hear him in me. You know what I mean? Like everybody I like looked up to or listened to or got something from them that they shared with me. They was sharing with me. They was touching the world. These is the people that inspired me to write, to want to be like them. Real talk. I'm talking about all the good rappers. That's why I was like, I need a rap blog. You know what I mean? Like, cause I take you back. You know, my homeboy always say, "You man, you always living in the '90s." Yeah, I go back there, cause living right here in these days, I'm good. He also used to tell me, like when we used to listen, like coming from 1999 into the 2000s. Thomas said, "I don't mess with these 2000 rappers. We lived like that." The last rapper I really listened to was probably like 50 and M, because like M came in the game like around. Uh, he came in '99. We was in the penthouse when M came in. So I remember listening to M in the penthouse. It's crazy. I just mentioned both their names. I was listening to M in the penthouse apartment that me and Tone House had, and I was listening to 50 in the other apartment we had. That's crazy. See how God works? He showed me stuff like this. It helps me talk because I see it. It's just something I see, and I've seen it. So I'm giving my account of what happened, just like John did for Revelations. I'm giving my account. He showed me that too. I was like, oh boy, look, God is showing me some stuff, yo. I'm way ahead of the game. I could take breaks now. I could relax. I could sit back, watch it myself, and all the rest. And I wish I could watch it with the people. You too, you're gonna have to upgrade your features. You know what I mean? Like when I become the mayor of this community, we gonna have to upgrade our features on live because I had to pay for the app 4 times for one. That's for one, and for two, man, they need the chat needs special features. They need to be able to interact with other people. They need to interact with the content creator. I've just got ideas, man. Now, I feel like, man, if I could just get a job, man, just giving ideas. Let me be your advisor. Let me give you this idea. What you think about this? I'm not saying it's gonna work, but it might. It might. If it work, we gonna be good. If it don't work, you believed in me and I believed in you, and that's all I could do. Um, Damn, I'm only 7 minutes in. That's not what I wanted to know. So, my next thought, cause I got a situation. We're not gonna push pause. I want to get up and walk away for a minute and come right back, but nah, I'm good. We're gonna be all right. I'm just, give me a second. Give me 1 second. We still gonna be live. This is the first break I done took on the job. Just give me a second. It's about me thinking about helping somebody. So wait a minute. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. I feel bad. I feel bad, man. I left my company hanging. That's content though, and it's 10 minutes in. I still got another 50 minutes to go. Good gracious. I was helping somebody, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Everybody been coming, man. They been cleaning up. We've been getting things together and stuff, man. Trash is building up again. You know, it's building up again. Sure enough, man, we might have to get a truck, man, for this trash next week. But check this out, man. We got some more groceries. That's what took me so long, right quick, man. I was putting up some of them groceries, man, helping with that, getting that stuff out the car. You know what I mean? So I didn't even get a chance to put it all back up. I left some on the counter. I get it after the show. I need to go move it though, but I mean, hey, man, it's a lot. I'm telling you, we need to make sure we feed all the people, man. So it's a lot of food out there. Man, I mean, I wish I could put y'all on pause just so I could help some more, but I mean, it's probably, it ain't gonna be right to just leave y'all again, you know, but I wanna make sure that, you know, we store the food, the frozen stuff, you know what I'm saying? I need to make sure the frozen stuff in the freezer. You know what I mean? Otherwise, man, shucks, I ain't getting off work for another 50 minutes. So, man, maybe we could find something online, you know, to get our attention. Maybe we could hear something or something. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. I had thought about something. I heard something in the stream before, and I was like, well, you know what? I looked for my phone before. I looked for it for my phone before, but oh shucks. But check. Let me see. Yo, I don't know why, but back in the day, I used to like stuff like this, just to listen.
A pimp is happy when his whores giggle. He knows they are still asleep. All whores have one thing in common, just like the chumps humping for the white boss. It thrills them when the pimps makes mistakes. They watch and wait for his downfall. A pimp is the loneliest bastard on earth. He's got to know his whores. He can't let them know him. He's got to be God all the way. Pimp. The story of my life. Iceberg Slim. Read by Carrie Height. Forward. Dawn was breaking as the big hog scooted through the streets. My 5 whores were chattering like drunk magpies. I smelled the stink that only a street whore has after a long, busy night. The inside of my nose was raw. It happens when you're a pig for snorting cocaine.
That's the type of stuff I used to listen to. Like, I used to listen to stuff like that because as a writer, he'd take you there, and you like actually heard the words that he was saying. And just me listening to that little piece, I was trying to think, why did I tell the people I used to listen to stuff like Iceberg Slick? And now I see why. You know, as an artist, a writer, you know, the creativity of it. You know what I mean? Like, if you actually listen to the story and listen to what he's saying, he came with a message. He came with a plan. It was organized. He said what he had to say. I respect that. Most of the people that was my greatest influence, they were saying something. Most of them, think about it. Iverson used to speak out. Practice? We talking about practice. His mentality, think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like this Prodigy, Pac, they all spoke their piece. You had to give them a chance to let them speak. Who else? ODB. I was ghetto bastard. And my crew with the Elements. We was trying to be like Wu-Tang. I'm telling you, we got some mysteries. I I I've been surrounded by mysteries my whole life, and I was trying to figure it out on every journey I took. And I'm like, you know what? This journey led me right here to these damn dirty ass streets. Shucks. Why I gotta come out like this? I wanted my shine when I was in my prime, ready to do my thing. Like, oh shucks, yeah. I wanted you to know about D-Nail then. You know what I'm saying? I still had God in my heart, but I didn't know my plan. You see what I'm saying? But God knew my plan. I was thinking I was finna be big time. I'm finna be this rapper. They gonna know who I'm is. So it's like crazy. So yes, I sound like my greatest influences of people that actually used to make an impression on me. You know what I'm saying? So each one of their events that I seen in my life, I took it in like that's how I'm supposed to respond. That's how I'm supposed to act. That's you know what I'm saying? Like I vibe to that. Like it became me. Like hip hop raised me when, you know, when the streets didn't or when the streets did, you know, or when my parents could. You know what I'm saying? Or when they didn't or they did. You know what I mean? Like it hip hop was always there. I'm talking about a new song can come out. I'm gonna sit there and listen to it over and over and over and over again. And that was hip hop. You know what I mean? Like it used to make you feel good, right? That's how it was raising us. Like it made us feel good. We showed the love. That's why I say, man, like hip hop was about showing the love. That's where you gotta get back. If you're trying to get rap back on track, you gotta get back to the love. We used to show the love. So that's how I grew up. That's my era. That's the 70s. And as a 70 baby, I just feel like we should have did more. You know, but the generation on top, you know, like I said before, we got to blame them. It was their fault. You know what I mean? And then it was our fault because we didn't know. We stopped speaking. We stopped speaking because they stopped speaking to us. When they start speaking to us, it's like we gotta raise ourselves. We gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out. Some of us was raised in the church, and those ones is they got the word in them. You know what I'm saying? That God put them in a position. You know what I mean? They out there, they ready. You know what I'm saying? They know who they is. If you chosen, you know who you is. You know, I ain't no pastor's kid, but I know a couple, and you know, I could tell you they chosen. They chose it. As a matter of fact, I met one. I met one online. That's my man's right there. And I really, really, really look up to him. And he younger than me. You know, but he got good word in him. And he know how to communicate. He got communication skills. He'll be proud of me. You see what I was doing right now. That's why I say I got people looking for me. I need to make sure that my content is correct. I'm sorry about that little break I had to take. This is me still living my life, but my reality right here is in front of here. I want my life to be the same, whether I got the camera on or off. I just got a text message. I'm scared to look at it because it's going to change my vibe. But let's see. It's a picture with some Instagram stuff. Somebody trying to give me a message, but hopefully it's good news. I don't know. I can't look at the text. It got some paragraphs. Paragraphs, man. I can't see what your point is right now, man. Yo, my people's gonna be so proud of me. That's why I'm like, yo, if I just keep getting this material, they never have to stop watching me. You see what I'm saying? Then they ain't gotta ask how I'm doing, where I'm at, how they need to worry about me. They go check in, see how you did today. How you doing today? How you do yesterday? You know what I mean? Keep up. You know, until they start keeping up. I don't know what people going through in their life right now, but I'm telling you what I'm going through. This is what I'm doing for you. Hopefully this will make you happy in some kind of way to see this man smiling. Like, yo, I'm excited. I'm happy. And I want to help any and everybody get to a point of this where you look at yourself and you like, I can accept you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You made it. You made the big times, boy. You made the big times, boy. I'm talking about, I supposed to have been drafted a long time ago. Long time ago. My game was tight. My game was tight. Jump shot was fire. Fire. I was good for 3. Pass it to me. I'm good. And ask them. You might as well ask. I do got a little split personality and mood swings, and sometimes I be tripping. I be upset with myself, especially I'm out there playing 2K. I'm upset with myself. Like, leave me alone. I'm upset with me. So I just leave the chat. I don't even say bye. I'm out. Click. Mad at myself. Get off and be like, man, I don't know why I played that junk in the first place. Should have never turned it on. I'm telling you, man. That's the truth. They'll tell you. He ain't been around here. He ain't been around here. He moved, though. Yeah, he moved over to YouTube. And we heard about the dirty side that he's living on. We're not coming over there. We're not coming to the dirty side of YouTube because we don't trust our cars over there. And his parking is bad. It's not right in front of his house. No, we seen them fools on YouTube. I want to keep going. I want to keep clowning, but I don't want to disrespect nobody just playing around and they be like, he said my name. And then, nah. But I had a thought. I'll just move on from there. Like, until I see you in my chat and know it's okay for me to play, I ain't even gonna do that. I'm just gonna, I love this though, you know what I mean? And then y'all don't even know, I love coming up with different concepts, but coming up with them on the spot and ain't nobody cutting me off. I can talk as much as I want. I can say what I want to say. I could just vibe and just chill for an hour. Let me get this hour pass right quick. They told me I can get cash money today if I come in. I'm here, sitting here on the bench. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll be seeing stuff like that. So if you're a content creator, like, I'm telling you, man, like, put me somewhere. You don't have to ask me for nothing. Just do you, man. I'm not finna do nothing with that. I might get a background or something like that so I can, you know what I mean, keep the people focused on something, you know what I mean, give them something special to look at. But I'm gonna be the social media plug out here. I'm finna be putting people together and making my moves, you know what I'm saying, on you know what I'm saying, on the panel, on you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to, you know what I mean, I'm looking for something. I don't know what I'm looking for next. I gotta keep my eyes open to what God wants me to do. So as of right now, all I know, God want me to just keep talking. Stay right here. So if you are a content creator, it's some people I have in mind. I just don't want to, overdo it and just be like, hey, you know what I mean? But I want to just make sure I at least get a chance to let them hear it, to think about if you want to do something. But if you want to do something, you ain't got to ask me. I'm looking to see it. Look. Because I see your work. I was like, hey, yo. I hope somebody get it to you, but I want to get it to you. You know what I mean? I might just knock down your door. I might just come through and knock on the door. I mean, you live in the streets. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You from the neighborhood. You know what I mean? I might as well come knock at the door and ask what you think. You know what I'm saying? You think you can work with it? You know what I mean? Do something for the kid, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, you a tribulation kid too, man. Look, I'm telling you, boom, boom, boom. You get to talking, you know what I'm saying? Then look, he gonna be like, man, that's the homie. Do that. What you want me to do now? I'll be wildin' then. Yeah. Making the people laugh and have fun. And I'm telling you, all he gotta do is just hear it one time and he gonna be like, I rock with Nell. He gonna come in the chat. He gonna be like, I'm about to throw my hammer for Nell. I ain't saying no names right yet, because I told you, man, on these streets, man, you got to be careful. You know what I mean? Because some people just don't like certain things. You know what I mean? But me and him could talk business. We can talk business. I'll tell you. Hey, excuse me, sir. I seen your work. I seen your resume, sir. It made it across my desk. You know what I mean? And I was in the back, the dirty back of YouTube. I mean, it was. I found your file, sir. I found your file, sir. And I tried something already. I just want to know if you got something for me. I just need to know if you got something for me. If you got something for me, oh baby, yeah, I got your eye, I got your attention, and I already know because God is showing me everything. I gave up my rights. I don't need none of this. All I need to do is just chill. I'm telling you, man, like, I be thinking, we need a master plan. I used to listen to hip hop. How many songs you didn't seen titled Master Plan? Thinking of a master plan. I was thinking, and the whole time I'm setting it up. I'm setting it up, taking years behind the scenes. Yeah, I ain't want no clout, no credit. I said, I'll stay behind the scenes, want to put you on, want to believe in you, want to do this, want to do that. But that's what I was doing. Man, my joint be rolling up, man. It just be looking bad. I need my joints to just, they be tight like my joints. These joints be rolling up tight. I need that thing to hang, show 'em my hang time. For them chicks be out there like, his hair ain't growing. You need to cut it off. You probably talking about up here. Yeah, I burnt myself with my clippers. I was telling about me being in barber school. I'm on layoff. No, it ain't even layoff. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, my instructor told me to blame it on the pandemic. He said, blame it on the virus. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta get your mind right. You can't just be coming up there cutting people hair and mentally you just ain't stable. I was getting to the point I wasn't stable. But I was enjoying my conversations with the people I was cutting their hair and the people around the shop and stuff like that. Like I was around there. It felt good to be around people. I was clowning. They was letting me be myself. I'm telling you right now. Man, I could hit the school, yo, and get all them up in here, and they gonna come support because they was rocking with Nell. They was throwing their hammers at the school. I left my book over there though, but I was like, shucks, I ain't coming back up in here for a minute. So serious, I ain't coming back for a minute. But okay, that's what I was saying. Around this time, I started barber school. It wasn't cause of nobody else. This is something I should have did coming out of high school, but it was just it was just dog. Shucks. It was just like it was a coincidence. It was just funny. I was just gonna use funny because you can use funny for anything. It's almost a noun. So it was just funny how at this time I was just thinking that that I wanted to go back to school, but Kwame just started getting hot on these YouTube streets, right? Oh, don't self-talk. I can't talk about this conversation because if I talk about this conversation, you get this, oh, you go kill it. But I gotta tell the story. Hey, I'm making it real. This is what it is. Kwame was getting hot on these streets. He really was. I seen it for myself. I told you, I be out here. I ain't gonna put you out, but I just thought about something. Ooh, I wanted to call in and tell too. I seen you in the chat. That's what I'm saying. Around these streets, yo, you never know who watching you. That's what I'm saying. They probably didn't already heard of me, yo. I'm telling you, YouTube, they got the word. These streets around here, you can't let nothing get past out here. They gonna know. I'm telling you, they probably see me when I logged in. I'm telling you, man. Well, my first video, they probably was like, let's look at him as an audition and see if he got something. But anyway, before I forget my thought, Kwame was talking about the trades and the coding. And I know a guy that does the coding, and I figured like that would be a good conversation, and maybe I can have a sit down with him because he can explain it better for me because I was not understanding all of it. But I wanted to talk about it because with trades, I believed in trades because I came out of high school, which was area technical trade center. I came out with a cabinet making carpenter trade. I ain't never used it though. I was just saying I used it in high school. Mr. Cooley was cool. Boy, I tell you, I got somewhat of a memory. Stop, because you're going to want to go somewhere and you're going to go somewhere else and then you're going to lose focus and people going to look at you and you're crazy, he old. So I had started barber school when Kwame was starting to get hot on these streets, and I was in his chat, and I was seeing everything going on in these streets, and I was supporting everybody, but there's always this one person that I really don't truly come to your chat. I'm just going to keep it gangster with you. But, I mean, I thought Kwame had somewhat of a vibe, so I was up in the chat, you know, I'm listening back and forth, whatever, everything was what it is. But I was listening to my regular YouTubers that I listen to. Like, it's some faithfuls that I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing you can tell me about them. I'm going to check them out, you know what I'm saying? If I'm on YouTube looking around for something to watch, you know what I mean, information, whatever I feel like as far as my mood, you know what I'm saying? So, I was, at this time, the streets was buzzing for Kwame, and, shucks, man, I done got into this YouTube stuff. You know it wasn't gonna be long. I couldn't help myself. Like, man, you want me to walk around here and act like I don't see stuff? Man, damn, they want my opinion. Don't just, no, I won't give my opinion. Let me just tell my story and my part of what I was saying and what I seen, and I won't bring up nothing to nobody. Oh, shucks. Because I felt like when I was in his chat, I feel like he could recognize my profile and see who I am because I feel like on these streets when I'm rolling out there on my other profile, they know me. You know what I'm saying? Like they know me, you know, but his message at the time, I was digging it because won't nobody speaking that. And he was a celebrity coming down to our status, and I was thinking maybe, you know, he got something to say. So I listened for a while. That's a cool dude. He got good content. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking bad about nobody. You know, but how I felt about celebrities, he was changing my take. You know what I'm saying? Like he had, I don't want to get into all that. I'm just gonna leave it alone. All I'm saying, what the topic was at the time, you know, was about trades. You know what I mean? And I was just agreeing with the trade part because I came out of school with the trade, and then when I went to the hotel, you know what I'm saying, I ended up with a trade. You know, I had a forklift license. I had the trade with the window washing and stuff like that. It made me start wanting to get into my own business with the window washing. So I wanted to say that with the trades, and then I was finna say that I had just registered, and I was getting ready to start school, barber school. That's where I was gonna stop it at. But you know, I be tripping. But I did go to barber school. I'm on layoff. I can go back when I want. I'm just telling y'all, it's only so much I want to do. Like, I always wanted to go to school back in the day. No. I ain't never always wanted. I always wanted my license, but I didn't want to go to school. So I talked my way into a situation at 44 years old to say, I'm going to go back to school now. I thought I was going to get the plug. I thought he was going to show the love, but he treated me like every other student around there, you know what I'm saying, and them kids is young, and I just feel like I'm just too old to be trying to compete with some kids, period. I ain't got to explain. I can go further and deeper, and I mean, I had some funny moments there, and I had some learning experiences there, and I got some funny stories there, and that's all it was for me, because after all these years, it canceled my thought about it. Like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I see somebody walked in through the door, so I want to say, what's up, peace, good looking out, thanks for checking in. Want to make sure you're safe out there. If you're driving, don't be up in the chat playing. But other than that, we want to say, what's up, what's up, what's up. We want to give you the love. Man, what time is it? 36 minutes in. I just figured, man, I just get this content, you know what I mean? Like, it just keep me ahead, you know what I'm saying? Stacking up. Then that way I ain't got to worry, like, man, you know, they can't have that thought, he gonna disappear. He gonna disappear, like, he gonna stop making it, he gonna get lazy, he gonna do this, he gonna do that, you know what I mean? But that's just, I hate that. We don't need to hear that. I'm telling you, if you're a videographer, put me somewhere, man. Put me anywhere you want. You know what I mean? Show me your work. Show me what you can do. Let me hear what you can say. Let me see it. That would be beautiful to me. I love it. I would love to see myself like that. Like that right there would bless me. And that's why I'm showing the love. I don't want nothing from you. Just show me what you got. That'll work. That'll work. I'm telling you, show them what you got. Show them that you are. I just see myself. Let me stop playing, man. Let me stop playing. Because I feel like I'm finna get up here and wild out. You know what I mean? You gonna have me up here breakdancing. That's all I remember back in the day. But what we used to house dance, yeah, that was the move. Yeah, we used to house dance, wear the house shirts and stuff. Yeah, man, what? I'll take you back to the days of my Guess boots. Boy, look, what? Yeah, I used to rock the Jabos. I used to rock the Guess pants too. You know, what? Cross colors, what? I did it. I sure did. You know what I mean? And I felt good doing it too with the big jerseys and stuff. That's how we used to roll. I heard AK talk about it the other day, talking about the big tall tee. I tried not to really get into the tall tees. It really just didn't work for me. It wasn't my thing. Like, I liked it baggy. But the tall tee, just something wasn't working for me. You know what I mean? The lean with it, rock with it, that was their thing. That ain't my thing. I'm just saying. I be listening to other people, man. I'm telling you, like, man, why we hating on each other? Why we can't show the love? That's what hip-hop was. When hip-hop stopped raising its babies, these people went wild. Hey, we lost our principles, you know? That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it was. And I speak on it, you know, because it raised me too. You know what I'm saying? It abandoned me too. You know, some things started happening when I got older. I had to ask some questions. You know, it was just like some of these cartoons. I had to ask some questions. Whew, I seen a clip come out of nowhere, and I was just like, that cartoon, I used to love such and such. I'm not calling nothing out. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm thinking. You're gonna tell me what am I thinking. That's what my call-in show gonna work good. Like, call in, let's see what you talk about there. Let's see. You know, but I don't know what it's like to watch myself live. Like, I don't know, because of the delay. Like, it's a difference between what's going on in the chat and then what's going on, you know, during the live movement. So I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, is it flowing? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, is it putting a smile on your face? Like, because, like, if it make you smile like it made me smile, like, that would make me feel good. You know what I mean? Like, dang, look how much he's smiling. And it is making me smile. Yeah, D-Dell, it's making me smile. You good? Okay, cool. Oh, my Jesus. They gonna have fun. They gonna have fun. They gonna be like, D-Now, we love coming to your live streams. You know, you should have did this a long time ago. What we could have been doing a whole year ago. Like, 2 years ago. I'm telling you, man. Let's see what happened. What happened next? I be giving pieces of my story. Like, yo, I'm telling you, I'm building this whole new painting. Every stream is a whole picture I'm painting. Like, I'm gonna watch this and see how it turned out. You know, and I like to keep going live, but I like watching them now. I like watching them a lot. I can't even move when I'm watching them. Like, I'm stuck. and I want to make sure that I'm making the right product, and I want to make sure that I have the right heart on my approach, that I'm not being disrespectful in no kind of way, because I got people's attention now. They listening. My mission is to change the world. How much did you listen? Because if I did anything to change you along your way of listening to me, I did my part. That's all I want. I'll be listening to myself sometimes like, dang, yo, you sound like you know what you're doing. You sound clear. You sound like, it ain't even you sometimes. Like, I get everything you're saying. Like, I hear the art. I see this. It's different. It's different. But it makes sense. And it makes sense to me. I just need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody gonna hear it, but I'm hoping the right people hear it. Now, I met a lot of people online. I got 20 minutes. I was trying not to really get into like thinking right now. Like, it's not the part of my stream where I should feel like that at the 40-minute mark. See, now I'm starting to see, like, I'm starting to be able to balance my time. You know what I mean? My ups and my, you know what I mean? Like, it's a vibe. Like I'm telling you, you gotta stay on beat. If you fall off, jump back on beat and just keep that rhythm. You know what I'm saying? But be cool. You get to yelling and stuff like that. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. You get to yelling in my ears, I'm turning the channel. If you get to messing with my spirit and my spirit feel uncomfortable or angry, I'm turning the channel. I don't want to hear it. If it's just like, if you just got just a bunch of negative views that I don't agree with, I don't want to hear it. I'm about cleaning up these streets. We gonna clean up these streets. They gonna know who we is around here. I'm only gonna stay on the dirty side for so long before I get me a couple dollars get from up over here. I'm not finna stay here, and I'm not finna stay on YouTube forever. I might not stay here the whole year, you know what I mean? I might not just stay right here, you know what I mean? No, I'm finna smack them in the face on YouTube. They gonna know me on YouTube. They finna know me on these streets. They finna give me a statue over here at the YouTube community. They gonna put a statue over there in honor to me for cleaning up these streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get other YouTubers on this current community service plan. You know what I mean? I've been watching y'all. I know what characters is out there. We can put it together and make a real big show. We can do all kinds of stuff, but you gotta be on your best behavior, because I can't be putting my salvation on the line for everybody, man. Like, some of y'all out there, man. Come in the chat and just hang out. You know what I mean? Sometimes comment. Don't comment all the time. Sometimes, because people know you here, they gonna stop coming. So, shoot. I know these streets. I'm telling you, this will be a home base. This gonna be a good place for me to come over here and act a fool, because they know me over here. Yeah. And then look. I'm going over there to get the people that know me on Facebook, bring them over here and see what they gonna do. So it's gonna be all kinds of people. I hope they show the love. Oh, Lord. I hope they show the love. But if they show the love, see, I'm starting to get that buzz right now. And I still ain't shared it. Like, see, whoever up in here, I left that gate. Let me make sure they ain't one. Okay, yeah, okay, they ain't got the check. Cool, you ain't got a comment. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm gonna be your pocket friend. Like, you can just put me in the pocket and just roll around, listen to me. You ain't gotta worry about me doing all that cussing and some negative stuff and just making your energy just feel bad. It start making you sick, and then it start bringing you down and low around your crib. It's like, you need something to boost you up. I got you. Come up in here. They're gonna call me Dr. Feelgood, you know what I'm saying, with all due respect, you know what I mean, that's what they gonna call me, because I'm on the radio, you know what I mean, and they like, when I came to the stream, it just made me feel good, so, I just need you to just get in tune, listen to some of the old stuff, like, it's a lot of material out there now, oh yeah, I can just cruise now, I'm smooth selling, all I'm doing is being myself. Turning the live on. Yup. naming it. I ain't even went back in the computer yet. I just like, shucks. I record it, watch it, record it, watch it. I ain't got time to be doing that other stuff. That's why I'm telling you, man, please, somebody that's out there, if you are a videographer and if you are a producer, yo, have fun with the set. Put me somewhere, do something, put yourself up in there, you know what I'm saying? Just like in the background, just, you know what I'm saying, throwing up some gang signs or something. You know what I'm saying? Show the love for the hood, you know what I mean? Put me on that power box, you know what I mean? With a stop sign up there, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, see, that's how I want to be. I just, like, just playing with it. Like, that's what you do. You know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I ain't got time to learn that. I told y'all I gotta speak my piece so I can get up out of here. I'm just waiting for the clock. I'm committed to the hour. That's it, man. I'm coming through for that hour. Yo, other than that, I recorded it. That's the video, yo. Do what you can with the content, man. Get it out there, because what you do to it will help move it. That's what I'm talking about. Other than that, I said it. I said it. Yeah, I said it. Go back and see what I said. Yeah, I said it. And I'm going to keep saying it. Jesus is king. I told you, that's all I want to do. Get out there and you tell me, shut up. Don't you say Jesus. Nah. I'm going to say it all day long, and you ain't going to stop me. Jesus is king, and if your spirit get upset with that, that's something you need to talk to about God, with God. That's something you need to deal with. That's your relationship. Can't nobody tell you about your relationship, so that's your business. But you come around here, that's what I'm on. I ain't going to call you out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you welcome, come through, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I might need you to bring some ice when you come through for the party, though, because I'm putting together a party. That junk going to be right, you know what I'm saying? YouTubers going to know who I am. That's crazy. Cause I can't hide no more, man. I can't be walking around these streets and can't get my respect. Like, somebody, yo, make me a video, show me that you listening or something. You know what I'm saying? Just say, you know, hey, D-Now, it's all right, man. You can come around. You know what I'm saying? Hey, D-Now, you know what I'm saying? I live over this way. You know what I'm saying? You can come to my hood. You know what I'm saying? Hey, D-Now, we'll accept you. We'll accept you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, these streets is vicious, and I ain't trying to get out here. Nah, man. Hold on. Let me go check my alarm. Check my alarm. Hold on. I heard it beeping. It ain't my beeper. Alright. I just want to make sure we good. And the alarm is on, you know what I mean? Because, hey, they be breaking in houses, Jack. I'm telling you. Remember the Santa Claus on Friday? And the Friday after next, I'm telling you, he come through here, too. He ain't finna give me this Christmas. I'm saying. Got all them presents under the tree. Oh, no, leave us alone. I had to go check my gifts. I had to go check my gifts. Make sure they were still there. Shoot. I told you I don't go to sleep. And this time of year, I ain't finna to go to sleep because I don't know who coming through. They be creeping around here. I told you I'm on the dirty side of them. That's nerves. My nerves. I'm on the dirty side of YouTube, man. I'm talking about I had to come up over here on the dirty side right quick. You know what I mean? Make sure my gifts was good. But look, they don't even know. Damn, yo, if this is who I think it is listening to me, I hope it is. Because if it is, oh. But I ain't tripping. I ain't told nobody yet. But I hope you got on point to what I'm doing. Just keep listening. Keep listening. You gonna see. You gonna see. You gonna see. Oh no, I'm already done. If you check out the stuff, check out the content. Yo, I'm telling you, if you are a content creator, holla at the kid, man. My Gmail is in the description. I wish I could Gmail who I'm thinking about, but I didn't see that information. But I'll tell you what, boy, it'd be over. It'd be over. It'd be over for everybody. It's a big rap. They're gonna be like, oh no, we ain't watching YouTube this year. Nah, he here. Do you know what happened when he come? It's like Omar. It's like Omar and The Wire. Like, you don't remember when he was whistling? Oh man, shucks. When you start, you better look around, boy. I mean, oh my God, don't mess with him. Don't mess with him on these streets. They know who he is. He got a reputation. He one of those up and coming ones. You know what I'm saying? They say he used to be a killer back in the day. Boy, look here. They say he was a killer. Leave him alone. Let him talk. He in therapy. Let him talk. He needs somebody to talk to. Because if he's over there talking by himself, get him a YouTube channel. Oh man, before they be up there shooting up the school and acting a fool. Oh Lord Jesus, maybe he building with his spirit. He talking to us. So I don't know. I be having all kinds of little different personalities talking to me. They be talking to each other like, "What you think, D-Now? You think we can do this?" The other one be like, "I don't think we can do it." I hate that one. Oh man, I don't want to use the word hate, but I don't like that one. Just negative Nancy. Always gotta say something. Show up in the video. Always in the video. Showed up in this video. Probably with another profile. Snuck up in here. Man, look here. I need to put them cigarettes down, man. I want one bad. But I gotta stop smoking, man. I think you starting to be able to smell it out my pores. Oh no, man. Oh no, somebody sending me texts asking for some money. Oh Lord have mercy, man. Hey, look, nobody hit my cash app. I ain't even been asking lately, cause I know how they be. No, I'm just playing. But somebody just hit my cash app asking for something. So not today. I ain't got it. I need to go buy a combo meal. I'm hungry as a mug. I need to start. Oh, I said I was gonna cook that steak. Ooh, I was season that thing up a little bit. Make sure she right. I might poke her a little bit. Poke her, and make sure that seasoning get inside of the steak. I need it to simmer. So, I told y'all about my cooking show. I know y'all want some of my recipes. I can't say it like I did in the video, but if you go back some, I said it in the video. Yo, I'm out here cutting up, acting a fool right now. Like, they can't catch me. And if it happened the way I want it to happen, ooh wee, that was all God. And God got me. He gonna bless me. He gonna bless me. And if he bless me, I want to make sure that I'm being a blessing to somebody else. So that's why I give you the game. Because when I was coming up, I didn't have no role models. I didn't have no mentors. I didn't have people to look up to that could help me out. And it so happened that when I met Smitty and Ron, you know what I mean, they spit the game to me and they gave it to me for free. And they looked out for me. So I figured since they was putting that in me, I need to make sure that somebody else coming up in the game, I put something in them. That's why anybody I used to talk to in the past, I used to always say, "Hey, yo, you got your ass cap?" "Nope, I'm doing music, though." "No, get your paperwork. Don't just sit up there and just do music. Get your paperwork. Register your songs." I try to give the knowledge. Give it away. Why? Because ain't nobody going to tell you. They'll take advantage of you. Like me, I'm giving away my vocals. You can have my vocals. If you hear something in it, I'm giving it to you. Do you know? They'll still try to scam me out of that. And it's free. That's what I want to show people. Ain't nobody ever came in the game and just gave that away. Yo, masters. You know, I could just hear in my head, "Nigga, is you crazy? Do you know what that is?" But see, when I said it, it went over people's head. They didn't think about it. That's the love. Ain't nobody gonna do that in this world. I do it for Jesus Christ. Yes. That's me showing you, devil. No, I will not accept your gifts. Boy, I'm telling you, that's what people need to see. Yo, you don't even know what I'm talking about. Like, yo, anybody, if you see me behind me is a green screen. If you do anything that is creative, take me somewhere. Get me up out of here. Put me on a mountain. Let me stay up there. I'm telling you. Just little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I need people to hear me. I need people to listen. I'm not going to be like anybody else. And when they come at me, I'm going to throw it back. I'm going to convict you. I'm going to convict you. Leave me alone. It's certain ones I got so much respect for, and that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? They debate. You know what I'm saying? But I would never come at you wrong. I would never come to you like that. No, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never got on anybody's panel trying to defend the word of God. The Bible speaks for itself. You either believe it or you don't. I'm not finna sit up. That's not my fight. That's between you and God. I'm not finna make you believe it. I'm not finna correct you to believe it. No, the Bible will correct you. All you gotta do is read it. You see how I be falling out? Be like, I just need to correct myself. Please don't make me open up the word, because I want to know it. So I go back, and I need to show people that that's how you gonna learn. Get it in your spirit. Get that desire for it. Once you get that desire, yo, that's I should do a how-to tutorial on that. Once you get that desire, that's when you do it. Build your faith. Press it. Press the bet. Press the bet. Like if you was gambling, press that. Press that. I guarantee you. That desire, oh, it's people out there with that desire. It's some people out there with they earnest expectation. They looking for the truth. I ain't the truth. Nope. But I could tell you who is Jesus Christ. And I want to make sure that I say that out loud. I'm going to show you why I believe that. I'm going to show you why I believe that. That word it was here before I was born, and it's going to be here after I die. But I'm going to tell you, before I die, I believe it. Every word of it. You know, what you don't believe, that's on you. That's you. That's between you and God. I'm not finna question God. He showed me he's real. So I'm going to get out here and I'm going to show you I'm real. I'm not finna hide. I'm not finna hide in the closet. I want to serve my God openly until you tell me to quit. I'm tired of people acting like they sleep, like they ain't got no idea what the hell is going on in life. That's why I'm here. I don't gotta worry about how much material I got out there now. I can keep going as much as I want. It's on me. I told y'all before, I'm my worst critic, but I'm the only one that can defeat me. I can't be defeated. What? I'm a battle rapper. I just don't rap no more. I felt like it was easy to write books after I stopped writing raps. I'm telling you, because them flows there. One day I'm gonna sit up here and I'm gonna read some of the stuff I just wrote. But it's more stuff I wrote. That's why I say I have an accord. You just check my timelines. I'm telling you, look into the timelines. Find me. Find something I done that I put my hands on. Find my manuscript. I'm telling you, you'll be surprised. I left breadcrumbs, and somebody's going to say, hey, I actually did what you told me to do. I went back and I found that you actually left breadcrumbs on this and such date, at this such and such time, on this such and such place, and it looked like this, and this is what you wrote with that. I'm telling you, you can find, oh, you had a scripture with it too. I just want to let you know. That's what you're gonna find. I'm being authentic. I'm being myself. This is stuff I was already doing. I'm telling you. And guess what? My time is up. I'm here. I got it in, got it out. I told you, I'm like Darby. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to just sit up here and talk to y'all and try to. I ain't got time. I gotta go. Don't even trip. I'll be back though. I'll be back. I don't know when. I'll be back. Lord's will. Lord's will. If the Lord willing, I will be back. I'm nervous. I'm nervous as a mug. But you know what? I finally answered my call. Finally. I got it out the way. I ain't got to worry about it no more. I'm done. I can sit back and just chill. Like, all right, Lord, you used me. All right, I'm done. Hopefully that's the way it is, but I don't know. We'll see. So people gonna try to drag me into stuff. I ain't got time for no games. Yo, I've been a YouTuber. I've watched people's full video before. But it's very rarely, if I'm watching your video live, that I will fast forward through it. So I like to be live. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's so much we gonna learn, but I'm gonna go back and view this tape. I need to go ahead and cook the steak. Look, I just be rhyming and don't be trying. I'm like the little cat on Heathcliff. I don't try to be though. I don't try to be. It's just I just stick words together. You know, let me just tell this story right here because I forget. Back in the day, we had to pass the proficiency test in order to graduate, and I had a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like I always felt like with the reading and the math part, like I kind of struggled. You know what I mean? But one day when I handed my work in, the lady for the writing part, because you know it's reading, writing, and math. Well, the lady for the writing part, she just looked at me and she said, I didn't pass the reading and the writing. I mean the reading and the math. She said, but you're a very outstanding writer. And I was like in the 12th grade, you know what I mean? Like you had to pass it to graduate. But yo, that's something that stuck with me. You know, it stuck with me over time. Like I always remembered that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like people act like that. Nobody's ever said something kind to them in their life that they can remember back to it and that made them strong. Oh, we gonna learn around here. We gonna learn around here. So thank you for tuning in, for checking me out, for even coming through. I'ma ask that y'all come back. That's all I can say. God bless you. I love y'all.